Hi, my name is Hannah Cash, and I'm a Senior Admissions Counselor at Eastern Mennonite University. I'm here today to show you how to submit your free and non-binding application for admission to EMU. First thing you'll want to do is go to the EMU website at emu.edu. This is EMU's website where you can explore the various tabs to learn more about EMU. But for today's purposes, we'll go to the blue Apply tab in the upper right-hand corner. You can also find this page by going to emu.edu/apply or apply to EMU via the Common App. Here you'll find EMU's undergraduate applications. If you're a graduating high school student, you'll click on First Year. It's important to note that you are still considered a first-year student, even if you've taken dual enrollment courses while in high school. Our application is very quick and easy. We ask for personal information, academic background, and the programs in which you may be interested. If at any point you need to leave this application page and return later, you can select this box, enter your email address and a password, and can return at a later date. You can go through the same steps as before and click Resume a previously saved form. On this first page, you'll fill out your personal information. That includes your name, preferred name, date of birth, and contact information, including whether or not we can contact you via text messaging. Promise we won't spam you with messages. This just indicates your contact preferences. Please also indicate your status, mailing address, ethnicity details, and religious details. You do not have to attend a place of worship to attend EMU. You can select whether or not you do, and whether or not that place of worship will give you an additional grant based on your attendance to EMU. This next page, you'll indicate your education history. First thing you'll click through is what type of application you are completing, whether it's a first year, transfer, or readmit. For today's purposes, we are going through the first year application. Next, you'll indicate your most recently attended high school, as well as your estimated graduation date. This doesn't have to be exact. It just helps give us a picture of when you will be graduating. You'll also enter your school guidance counselor's full name and email address for in the event we need to contact them. If your school is not on the list, you can enter that information manually. On this next page, you'll enter in your plans. The first being what semester you intend to enter EMU. You can enter in EMU for the fall of 21 or spring 21 through this application. The most common enter date is the fall of 2021, but there are students that enter in the spring. Next, you'll indicate your intended majors of interest. These are not concrete. You can always change them at a later date. And if you're really not sure what you might want to study, you can choose undecided. Please also indicate whether or not you plan to live on campus or if you're interested in commuting. You are eligible to commute as a first-year student as long as you're living with a parent or guardian within 50 miles of campus. If you're not sure about your ability to commute to campus, please reach out to your admissions counselor and they can let you know. You'll also indicate whether or not you plan to complete the FAFSA. Most students do select yes, as well as any involvement you've had in high school. You'll also choose what sort of activities you may be interested in being involved in at EMU. These are not required, but are just additional pieces that may help your admissions counselor know what kind of information in which you may be interested. Next up, you'll complete your family information if applicable. Please also indicate if your family member is an alum of EMU or currently employed by a Mennonite school. Again, this will not have any impact on your admission to EMU. Please also indicate their mailing address. If it's different than yours, you can enter that information here. Next, you will select if you have any siblings that may be interested in EMU and whether or not you consider yourself a first-generation college student, meaning that neither of your parents or guardians attended a college or university previously. Finally, please include how you first learned about EMU and include any suspension or charge details. If you choose yes for either of these questions, please enter an explanation so that we can better understand the circumstances. Once you're done, you can click Submit. And congratulations, you have officially completed your application to EMU. You'll receive an email confirmation and your EMU admissions counselor will reach out to you soon thereafter. Your next step is to request your official high school transcript from your school guidance counselor, and we'll be able to consider your application for admission within 2 weeks of its completion. We look forward to working with you this year, and thank you for watching.